How's everyone doing? Fingers at the first. Hi, shopping. Hi, Rodrian. Hi, Kenshin. You mean ghost? It's not a deck. Hi, Fixerton. I hope you're doing good, Lozzie. Thank you, Millie Mel. How are you doing today, Gibbo? I hope you're doing okay, Mutator. I hope the day gets better for you. Hi, Enex for MMO. I wonder if Irish is lying, chat. You actually believe that he's eating PB&J? You're gonna have to start taking pictures in chat. You have to put like a picture in like day 4 written somewhere. Then day 5. And you have to put them probably next to like the TV news. That way we can tell it's not the same sandwich. Like I said, you're gonna have to put the news in the background somehow. Hi, Sepulchra. Thank you, Gibolshire. The gifted sub to proof of life. First time you're on time for stream. Yeah, stream starts every day around 10, so. Write the number on the sandwich. That's a good thinking right there, Subsonic. Like I guess you write it in jelly, like number 4, number 5. Thank you for the follow, Angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the follows, so. Hi, Ghost. Nice to see ya. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the follow, Chaos. How did I sleep? Not too well. Took me a long time to go to sleep. So I just ended up doing some more work until I felt tired. Hi, Crystal. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Not doing too bad. I guess it's a Wednesday, so. Yeah, have her tonight. Enjoy your sleeping. You didn't take a nap, Psycho? I already chat since I go to sleep. They haven't went to sleep, so. Hi, Ganjablade, welcome to the Twitch channel. Thank you for the follow over here. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. And thank you for the follow, Robert. Or Robert, sorry. I was going for Roberto. It's just Robert. Hi, some guy. Nice to see you again. Hi, Farlark, enjoy your lurking. I'm doing pretty good today. I think I have to change the fan again in my PC. One of the fans for the I forget what it's called, watercolor maybe? I replaced one a few months ago. But now I think the other one that was next to it is dying. Because I didn't replace that one. So, the brother of the older one is dying, so I'm gonna have to replace that soon. But it's not a big deal. Because I bought extra fans last time, so I do have another one. I just gotta do the work. I couldn't find my screwdriver, so Tana prevented me from doing that. I need to find it. It must be somewhere. Thank you for the follow, Broly. Hi, French Fry. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. She's a fork. It's like a cross. I'm not trying to strip the screw, psycho. Thank you for the follow, Executor. I have all my tiny screwdrivers, like my stuff I used to work on. Like my DS and stuff, but those are very tiny. I'm trying to find my regular one, but I can't find it. I feel like that would strip it, so I don't know. Because I had a flathead that I found. And it was too big, so I was like, yeah, no. I mean, I can get it to work, Psycho. That's not the issue. To get it to work without stripping the screw, I feel like it's kind of impossible without the correct tool. Why are you spying on people, Iris? It's nice to see you, Mel. It's been a while. Hope you're doing okay. is a new founder. They don't talk much. They are regular here and a big supporter. There's actually been 2 new founders, but I haven't. Road hasn't spoken for like 3 weeks. I think Ron usually joins a little later and usually lurks. And the other person usually puts a few emotes in chat. A lot of potatoes. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, VHS late, long time. A swan? No, it's a goose. Like the goose game? Like the gritty goose? Speaking of the goose game, I don't have that. Looks like a crying. Alrighty. I think I look pretty similar to that guy doing the gritty goose. Oh, that's cool, Memo. I'll let it slide since Bremmy's Canadian. Even though our goose look much different. I'm not a chicken. I think I told you last time when I replaced the other fan. I could tell it was dying. I can tell this one's dying too. However, the other one made a weird screech sound and then died. I'm kind of waiting to hear that sound. I hope you've been doing okay, Tiger Shark. God, boy, shitting you, kid. Hi, Lucille. How are you doing today? You do anything special today? What did you do today, chat? Anyone got interesting stories to tell? You found a retro grain store? Well, did they have good prices? Usually when I find them, they're usually pretty overpriced. Maybe beggars, I don't know. You'd have to check the last founder that got the reroll. Which, they're not here right now, but... The newest founder we have is, name not found, 001. Yeah. Socking Field, nice. Very cheap prices, that's good. Thank you for the compliment, Helix. Thank you for the follow, number 4. Thank you for the follow, Julia. Well, I think Symphony of the Night is about that price memo. Usually I'm okay with pricing as long as it's close to what it's going for on the usual. But if like that game's like $400, then somebody's trying to like super scam you. Clean up on aisle 5. Thank you, Mel. Yeah, that means your store is actually, I feel like pretty fair. Final Fantasy VIII is $20. It's just that Symphony of the Night is a hard to get game. And is very popular. Even Dara, they had a remaster of it recently on the PS4. And I think that also goes for about 100. Because it was like a limited run type of deal. But who knows, I think Konami's done a lot of collections. Like they've done the Game Boy collection now. They recently did the DS collection. I feel like they should do like a PS1 collection or something. I'm doing good, Request. How are you doing today? It's time for us, Stephanie. Yeah, you smell like Is that bees? Did you guys kill a cow in chat? I see my cows missing this. Kinda crazy, chat. Bye, Santa Dog. Nice to see you. I don't know, Memo. You're testing my knowledge then. I can't remember the last Castlevania. As it's been way too long. I hope you're doing good, Santa Dog. And it's not my birthday. On birthday? What are you guys doing? Corgi or Heart of Confetti? I do like the corgi butt usually. Screen froze? I'm not too sure. Thank you for the corgi butt. Thank you. I too do appreciate it. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you for choosing to support me. And thank you for your donation. I'm gonna go to sleep. It is, around your bedtime, so... I hope you have a good night, Santa Dog. Thank you for the follow, Angel. Thank you for the follow, Vestnik. Thank you, Buckets, for the compliment. Hi, John. Hi, Eternity. Hi, Tokyo. Thank you, Silly. I hope you're doing well. Did you decide on your road trip? That's good. We got Tiger Shark. Thank you so much for the heart. And the clover. I appreciate it. Thank you for all your donations tonight, Tiger Shark. It's very kind of you. I Thank you for the 5 roses, One. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Shadow. Nice to see you. And thank you for the 30 roses, Tiger. I'm going to Mount Rushmore? That's awesome. It's one of those iconic places, I guess. I might be confusing it, though. That's the one with the president's heads, right? Hi, CC. How you doing today? How's my day? My day's been okay. I had a really tough time sleeping, so I woke up not too long ago. Well, I did some work, so at least I put it to good use. No, I'm sorry, Sissy. Thank you for the follow, Christopher. No, thank you for the follow, Nada. Oh my god, Sea Fresh is actually here on time. I feel like they've been joining when it's about to end. Oh, hi Vaughn, nice to see you. Thank you for the follow, the cookie. Yeah, they did not blind. Thank you for the follow, Nova Supreme. Kyle's still hiding today. Time for an upside down lap pillow. Guys are a bunch of sillies. Alrighty, we haven't done this in a long time, shut. What, pizza or hamburgers, Chad? If you could only choose one, which one are you choosing? Any kind of pizza counts, so same thing with hamburgers. No. Like your best pizza versus your best hamburger. Any toppings you could put any way you want to make it. I'm sorry, silly. I'm doing good, Akina. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Nightly. A long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. I love music. What's your favorite kind of music? How are you doing today, Bully? I'm always live on both platforms, so Chris. Ooh, hamburger won. Just barely, though. Just barely. I don't know if this would even be a competition, but I guess bacon versus pepperoni. I feel like bacon's gonna win this. Well, there's vegetarian bacon and vegetarian pepperoni. There are actually, guys. Buddy was like, I'm vegan. Alright, vegetarian. I'm like, well, you have your alternatives, so don't fight me. I actually had like Beyond Meat breakfast sausages yesterday. They weren't too bad. No, it's not a slaughter. It's actually not too bad right now. I think personally, pepperoni for me. I don't know. It's just pepperoni's so good. And there's like not a lot of steps to make it good, I guess. It's just good. I actually have to go and make bacon, so. Hi, Roasty. Hope you're doing good. How are you doing today, Disturb? Hi, Toby. Jump scared. I don't jump scare nobody. But thank you for the follow on that Twitch. I do appreciate it. I'm surprised how close that was. Would fried chicken be a good contestant against bacon chat? Time to find out. Let's go. Again, I'm probably going with the fried chicken route. You don't think chicken feels like really American to you? I feel like there's so many fried chicken places though. You got like Chick-fil-A. You got like KFC and Popeyes. You got like Church's chicken. I just know bacon's everywhere. So I can see what you're talking about, Vegas. I mean, I agree with you, Wreckers. That Korean fire chicken? So good. Why are you making me hungry, Fingers? I wouldn't know, Bangris. I know you're always traveling, so but I believe you. How you doing today, Jack? Hope you're doing good. I punished the Pody at high school. No, I'm sorry, Ghost. I also had a hard time sleeping, so. Yeah, you made me want Korean chicken too. How could you do this, Bangers? Alrighty, since fried chicken beat bacon, I guess let's put it against the hamburger again. I don't know. Oh my god, Matthew, what the heck? It's been 8 months? Oh my god. Chat just makes me feel like this channel is so old. Just because I started not 2 months ago. But I say that, and I guess we're getting closer and closer to that 2-year mark. So. Hi, Otter. Nice to see you. What the hell did you even press? What even is the tomb? Partner's winning. I am not surprised. I think I would go fried chicken here too. Thank you for the tier 3. Some meatballs tonight? I don't know, I just wanna interact with chat. Figured I'd do some pools tonight. Get some people out of lurking, I guess, and voting. Hi, CEO. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. I'm not a duck. I'm a goose. I understand, rankers. Most of my viewers are American, so... Have I played the Goose Game? No, but I've seen it. Definitely think about adding it to the collection sometime, though. So would this one be a good one, I guess? Like, cheese versus deli meats? I feel like those kind of go hand in hand. There's so many cheeses. But there's also so many deli meats. No, it's not. The Goose Game is literally like you bothering humans. Just a puzzle game about bothering humans. Oh, the games can be fun. I have to be in the mood for them. Oh my god, Zero. Hi, nice to see you again. I think I thanked you for subscribing yesterday, but... I think you weren't talking yesterday. But nice to see you, Zero. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. How was my day? Not too good, I guess. I had lack of sleep, I guess. About lack of sleep. I was trying to sleep, but I couldn't sleep. Then I went to sleep really late. But when, like... At some point I just gave up on sleeping just cause, I don't know, I was way stupidly. And I just started working on stuff in Unity. And then I went to bed, so... Welcome back, Danny. Hope you're doing good. I don't take medicine. I mean, you guys know I'm pretty weird, but yeah, I don't really take medicine. Well, hi, name. You got a badge, by the way. Name has a founder's badge here now. I figured they would put some emotes. I did say this. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't really need medicine most of the time. My body heals itself. I was in a house full of people with COVID. Then I would go with them to the hospital to see if I was sick. And then I was told I wasn't sick. And then another person would get sick. And then I went back and I'm like, am I sick now? And they're like, nope. Then I went back a third time with another person that got sick. And they're like, yeah, you're still good, so. And I just got tough immunity. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Thank you. Thank you, Odin. You promise not to abuse your new status. All you deserve is name. You've been here for a long time. Yeah, big supporter of the channel. You're a larker, but it's fine. You do come out and shout. And I always appreciate having you here. I figure it's always near the end of your day. Because you're so busy. So I understand why you lurk. I mean, yeah, Iris. Hi, Toby. Nice to see you. Hi, Dennis. Nice to see you too. Thank you for the follow, Jose. I always like seeing that name. I hope you're having a good day, Jose. If you did anything special, feel free to tell me. But, every time I say Jose, I always think of my friend from school because the teachers would always get it wrong, like substitute teachers mainly. And they would say, is Joe Sue here? And I'm like, I would always look at them and laugh. I'm like, how is it always that you get your name mispronounced? Josie Gelasino. It always made me laugh. No, it's a good name. Like I said, I do appreciate you. It's always nice to see you. And thank you for supporting me for so long. You definitely deserve that founder's badge. Time for an Abbey swamp. Oh, hi, Dr. Quota. Hope you're doing good. Glad you're comfy, Vaughn. Thank you, Dark Reach. Already chat. And hi, Melvin. If you do not want to get punched by me, I suggest you close your eyes until the music stops. This is gonna be your warning. my god, Toby. Hi, J Bear. Hope you're doing good. What have you been up to, Melvin? I haven't seen you for a few days. That's a good you're just super, super busy with whatever work you're doing. I hope you're mentally okay. That was the first time you were plunged in streaming. Yeah, it's one of our silly redeems, and it's quite expensive. Hi, Lubak. Nice to see you. It's going well. Thank you for asking. Did you do anything special today, Lubak? And what did you do today, Matthew? I'm glad you like my Isaac so. Why couldn't people call them spiritual successors? Just because people don't touch the IPs. But people want something similar. So other people go out of their way to make it. But I'm glad you're enjoying your game. I think it's like, I think Banjo-Kazooie, they had a spiritual successor with the ukulele, so. I think everyone was talking about it a few nights ago. I don't know, Fix or 10. A few others. Thank you for the follow, Kira. Thank you. I've never played it, Mangris. I'm guessing it wasn't as good as Banjo-Kazooie. What do you feel what? I mean, me too, Matthew, for the most part. Like I said, I started collecting around 12. With like my first own $20 bill, you know. Then I was like buying and selling this. I would just acquire all this stuff because it was cheap back in the day. Vivo Pinata? I do remember Vivo Pinata. I specifically remember like the Red Fox gun. And there was like a bear looking one, I guess. What do you mean, Brubby? Of course Nuts and Bolts is your favorite. Of course you wanted a racing game. With some building mechanics. That's what you wanted, right, Brumby? They made it for. They were like, we're listening to the community and we're giving them racing building day. Yeah, I always think that's kind of silly, Matthew, that you talked about that one. I was like, oh my god, you mean this one? I'm doing good today, Rap God. Hi, Nightmare. How both are you doing? I hope you had a good day. And I hope life's treating you good. Oh, you actually know the theme song, Psycho? Just teasing you, Brummy. Why? Is this boomerang like Flood? The reason I don't like Sunshine is because of Flood. I don't like the Flood mechanics. Again, I don't hate it. But I'd prefer Mayo without Flood. And I know most of you guys don't even know Flood's name. Oh yeah, Bangers, I hate it so much that I know the characters' names. I didn't grow up with a Dreamcast, so now I feel if it was my era, like if I had the money to, I feel like I would have been on the Dreamcast. I mean, it could be a platform. I like platformers. I just don't like the flood mechanics, like I said. I like how Professor Egad was like such a big character in the franchise in the 2000s, you know? I feel like nobody even remembers Professor Egad. I'll be doing good, Sness. Oh yeah, Memo, but like I said, I didn't have money and I was barely like talking, I guess, you know? So it's definitely past my time and now all those games are very expensive. The reason I say I think I'd be on a Dreamcast is because I love JRPGs and like fighting games, and the Dreamcast has that. So it definitely had more of the games that I like. But luckily PlayStation does that too. They're remaking what? Matthew? Or about what? You talking about Halo? Hi, doing Decimal. How you doing? I would love to own that, Melvin, but a very pricey GameCube game. I think somewhat expensive on the Dreamcast too. I think it's like 200 Canadian for a copy of Skies of Arcadia. Around there, maybe more, maybe a little bit less. Yeah, both copies. Rub it in, Melvin, rub it in. Thank you for the follow, John the 67. Thank you, thank you. I gotta tease no, it would have been. Actually, but it's been rough. I think everyone's doing Rust. I'll be honest with you, Doi. I don't think I'm doing super well myself. But I'm happy with what I have. And I love being here, so at least I have this. I remember the Sega Saturn. You're talking to somebody that, like, it looks at video game history all the time. So, it's like how people don't talk about the Mega Drive or the 32X. The Sega didn't get too much love after. You don't know what a 32X is? It's okay, Matthew. It's another Sega system that nobody knows. They also have the Master System. You could say that, Bangers, but it had games specifically made for it. So I would consider it its own, you know, unique thing. I actually have a Game Gear as well, Memo. What are you doing, Matthew? What are you jealous of, Alfred? Oh, my Sega GameCube? I feel like you would appreciate it more than I would. I'm surprised mine works, honestly. I always hear those things break down. I guess so, Melvin. There's not really many games for it that I don't know, I looked it up and mostly they're like, you know, console ports. I don't know. I don't know how many unique games to have for it. Maybe you could recommend, but... Hi, Lewis. Thank you for the follow. Omato. Shining Force? I feel like Shining Force would be up my alley. It's like an RPG. Nova, do you have Lost Kingdom? There's Lost Kingdom and Lost Kingdom 2. I was looking at them and I'm like, damn. I really want those games. I don't know. They look like creature collectors, kind of. So they remind me of Pokemon. Oh, Yaya's okay. She came in today. She brought me some lentils, a few samosas, and then she dropped a bunch of expensive stuff. And we just had an awkward ending there. I didn't yell at her or anything. But I was like... I was just in pain when she do that stuff. I hope you're doing good, Vane. That's what I mean though, Barbie. Sonic 2 is like on everything. Wine King, also Aladdin. A Legend of Illusion. Tailspin sounds like fun too. I think Tailspin's on the NES as well though. Did it break? No, luckily most of them have protectors and stuff. It's fine. That's what I mean, Brummy. Like, the Game Gear as a system, it's just a bunch of console games that were ported for, and I feel like they're just better on the console, you know? So, I'm just trying to think of Game Gear standalones that were just, you know, for the Game Gear. Which I feel like there's not many. Game Gear was ahead of its time. In a sense, yeah. I guess it's like the first version of a PSP. I feel like it was like console quality games. On a handheld, I guess. If that's fair enough. It's just that I feel like the consoles are thankfully have the better versions in general. Because that's how it was for the PSP as well. Well, I never owned one growing up, Vane, so I don't know the pain and struggles of that, but I did try it out for a few hours and I was like, damn, this thing died in 4 hours. Luckily I have rechargeable batteries, but oh my god, I was like, this thing eats. Thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months, Kathy. Thank you for supporting me. I do appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the compliment. I'm glad I could inspire. It's always weird to hear that. But I'm glad I could help you. Oh, I understand, Vane. Again, like I said, I don't know. As somebody new, well, not super new. I've had the Game Gear for a few years. I just don't have any strong, like, collecting feeling for it. Just because I know most of the games are on other things. Oh, for some reason we're on the topics. I have Sonic Riders. I was never good at that game, I feel. I didn't understand how to play it well. I don't know. Like Mario Kart, easy, but Sonic Riders, I was confused. I feel like it was very hard for something vain, but even when I go back to it, I feel like I'm just missing something. Some kind of tech to be good at it, you know? Oh my god, chat. I looked up, what do you call it? You know that's Shadow the Hedgehog game? If any of you guys can recall. I think it's kind of expensive now. Hey, remember I never picked it up because I heard it wasn't that good? But I think it goes for about 80 to 100 now. Yeah, Matthew. Oh, you have it, Psycho? It's an expensive one now. I remember seeing it for like $5 many times, just overlooking it. Yeah, Bon, it's kind of expensive now. But since I've been collecting the Sonic games recently, I was like, how much does Shadow the Hedgehog cost? And I was like, oh my god. I don't know about that one. Guess we'll see eventually. I'm surprised it's so expensive because it's on the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, so it's not like it's not like exclusive for the console or anything. I don't know who Charlie is, but probably not something to be talking about here anyways. I feel like it's not too expensive, Psycho, but it's still worth some money. I would assume it's like maybe like 200 is, depending if it doesn't have the box. We do a nostalgia trip down here sometimes, Ninja. A lot of us are gamers here, so. It's got the box cycle. Then I feel like maybe it's closer to like 3 to 4 if it has everything. If it was just a console, I feel like it'd be like 2. But again, I'm just guesstimating. I'd go use price starting. I hope it's good for you, Matthew. I hope it tastes good. Thank you for the follow, Patito Juan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're gonna guess 140? I can't believe it's so cheap. For a limited edition? I don't know. I know the first one's kinda cheap, but that one... Yeah. Complete. You have complete in box. You don't have loose. It's 55. Damn. That's, I guess, pretty bad then. I'm very surprised with that one. Yeah, enjoy your siege. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I know the SpongeBob console is pretty expensive. And that's not a JRPG. I think it really depends on the fan base. But yeah, I don't think Destiny 2 people are collecting stuff. Yeah, there's a SpongeBob Game Boy. It's a Game Boy SP. There's also a Shrek Game Boy. You wouldn't think it was Shrek though. It's just like orange and green. And then he called it Shrek. And I was like, but SpongeBob has his actual face on the console. And then the Shrek one, they were like, okay, orange and green, that's good enough. I mean, you could say that for Pokemon too, Memo. Any, like, mainline Nintendo property, if it has a console, usually it retains its value, or goes more. There's very odd consoles that do not change the price too much. I'm guessing Destiny being one of those. I hope you got doing good, Leaf Yawns. You know what's a funny one? I kid you not, chat. There's Mario with a tribal tattoo. Was the marketing for this Game Boy SP? And then the Game Boy SP just has a tribal stamp on it. It's silver. But I thought that was quite silly that they gave Mario a tribal tattoo to sell a Game Boy SP. Hi, Old. I hope you're comfy. Thank you, thank you, Cat Bliss. And thank you for the raid, Ember. I hope you're doing good. If you guys aren't following Ember, please check them out. They do auditory ASMR. And they have a really cool model. If you guys don't know me, my name is KittyBeComfy. And I do visual ASMR on VRChat. Nice to see you, Unknown. Hi, Hunter. Nice to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. Doing a donathon with a bunch of stuff ending to every day. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people are doing that this September. I've never done any of those things. I always feel weird about it. Maybe one day I'll finally not be such a weird person in this world. Thank you for the hydrate, Melvin. Thank you for the $5. You've watched and listened to ASMR for 3 years. And you never had tingles until you came across me. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for the $5. And I'm glad I can help you out. I'm glad you like my ASMR. I feel like I'm very weird when it comes to it, so I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Time for an upside down whip. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting us up the Dutch. No, I am not, Matthew. You can't lie to me. I may be a little too sassy for people. And not everyone likes visual ASMR. A lot of people prefer the auditory stuff. Thank you, Melvin, for gifting a sub to Ember. Thank you for the hype train shot. That's the first hype train of the night. I do appreciate the level 1. Not everyone can handle the spice, always. And hi, Kimbo, nice to see you. That's understandable, Zane. But I'm just saying, like, not everyone. That's like something your parents tell you, you know? Of course everyone likes you. No, there's definitely people that don't like you. And will never like you. But that's okay. You just continue, you know? Hi, Satsuki. Your OC figure has finally sipped. Oh, I hope it's really awesome. It's okay, Om. I'm happy with what I have. Like I said, I'm always just happy with what we have and what we've managed to build, so. Nice to see you, Jose. I hope it gets in one piece, Satsuki. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Melvin. You know what's funny, Malik? You said the same thing 5 months ago. Yeah, like, it's been a long time since I watched you. That's been your catchphrase the last 2 times. But I hope you're doing good. Thank you for gifting a sub to Malik. Thank you. Oh, that's cool, Satsuki. I am never cute, Andres. That's okay, Malik. I hope you're doing okay. I hope life's treating you well. I don't know if you watch Twitch too much or you just haven't been here in a while, but I always wish the best for people. Hi, Shadowfang. Nice to see you. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting us up to rest. I I said it correctly, right? Malik. I know some people go by Malik. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, there's definitely two ways of saying it, Matthew. I think the most common is Malik. From what I've been experienced to, you know? Thank you again for the level 3 hype train. Thank you, Melvin, for all your support. I do appreciate it. That's funny, Vahan. As soon as they yelled, you just muted them. I applaud you for that one. Alrighty, chat. It's time for a sniff at. Thank you for the 200 videos. Thank you for the 1,000 videos, Kippa. Oh my god, Toby. Hi, Axolotl. Nice to see you. What the heck, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Thank you for the one gifted name. Thank you for gifting a sub to a kitty trained to meow. Interesting name. And thank you, Matthew, for the 5 gifted. Have a good night. Bad request. I hope you have a sweet dream. And that you have a wonderful day tomorrow also.
Yeah.
It's only one sweet dream. I mean, until the next time, I guess. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting us up to King Fafney. King Fafney. Makes me think of like King Fafnir or something. What do I think? Why did I hear Fafnir on the side? I feel like that's common and stuff. Thank you for the Royalist Viper. Fafnir is a dragon in Norse mythology. Yeah, your move is coming soon, right, Satsuki? I hope you'll get back to your schedule, I guess. I know you said it's a long drive right now to your work, but I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be much closer now. Oh, what the heck, Yagami, when'd you come, Tom? I hope you've been doing okay. I haven't seen you too often. I hope life's treating you good. That's awesome, Satsuki. What the heck, Gippo? That's good, Yakami. I know I'm not really a part of your schedule anymore. But I'm glad you're doing fine. Thank you, Gippo. Thank you, all of you. I got a surprise for you guys.
Yeah.
I finally did like a beach summer kitty, so thank you for the follow, Akimbo Power. Thank you, thank you. And it's the original kitty, so we put some tattoos on there. I'm glad you like it. Like I said, I didn't want to do something too showy. I think this is a nice in between. Thank you, Mame. Thank you for the gifted sub to Notbot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I think it turned out okay. This is what I made while I couldn't sleep, so. Well, I need to do a bucket dance. And thank you for the level 7. Level 8. Thank you so much, Gibbo, for the 7 gifted. I'm very, very much appreciate. As a reminder, chat, you will be getting another new avatar on Saturday.
Yeah.
Because we're celebrating 22,000 followers on the stream, so. Thank you for following Zeracles and Frostel. And thank you, Name, for gifting us up to Kitty leveled up. Thank you for the 3 gifted. I'm glad you like it. I was debating on doing a tan kitty or the regular one, and I settled on.
Yeah.
I settled on a tan one. I mean, regular one, say. I just figured I'd just do the original kitty. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting us sub to the Cowboy Barn. Thank you. You think it's... Oh, I'm glad you like my different themes. this is original Kitty, so this is like how I started streaming. My original design and how I picture Kitty as no cosplay or anything is usually this. Kitty is a brunette with amber eyes and usually rocking twin tails. But every time we do something different, it's just Kitty cosplaying, so you can consider me like, I guess I've been compared to like the dress-up darling in a way, and some other things, but I'm always super excited to show off new things. Thank you for gifting a sub to Leo Space Anonymous. And thank you for the 100 biddies for Alaric. Yeah, our Ko-Fi goal is gonna be Kitty Miku. That's our next Ko-Fi goal. So, I'm just gonna change the title eventually, but we are doing another Miku cosplay, but we're doing like the original outfit. Or something close to it, so. We're doing a base Miku. Hi Chad, hope you're doing good. You didn't start it this time? I mean, they've been, like I said, continuing what you've started while you were gone. So, I expect them to continue doing that even though you're back. I hope you've been doing good, child. I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, it's okay, Yagami, I understand. I hope you're okay with what you're doing. And I hope you're happy with what you're doing. I guess that's the main part. It's okay, Yagami. For me, most important will always be your happiness. So I hope you can, like I said, find that someday. I know you've been doing a lot of things. And I hope you can get there. It's not too much information, Chad. That's definitely like a good update. So they changed their mind. That seems very terrible. I'm hoping they'll be okay. That seems kind of stressful, but I think you got this, and I think you probably pre-planned for something like this. You took a trance. And, doesn't seem like it went too well. But, again, like I said, I think you got this. I hope you have it. I'd be stressed out of my mind too, so. Already time for a spin, and then follow my thinker. TMI? I don't think it's TMI, Chad. I feel like, I don't know, that we built this community as a safe space and to talk about things, especially if we know you. Which I feel like I know you. I may not know you too well, or the best, but I definitely know you a bit. You have more in the time. I mean, I feel like sometimes you do have to let it out. And yeah, that definitely seems like a lot. Alrighty, I want you to follow my finger just up and down. You appreciate the breakdowns. I bet you appreciate it a lot now that you're in a crazy storm, I guess. Follow my finger left to right. Then follow my finger left and right again. Bye, Luke. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, you've been really busy too. I feel like we're always dealing with something in live chat. That's how I see it too, Chad. I'm trying not to cry. So we tough fingers. Thank you for getting it to 20%. I forgot what it was beforehand. Thank you for donating to the Ko-Fi. And thank you for the $50. Thank you so much, Fingers. That's crazy generous, so... Thank you again for the 50. And getting us to 20% of the Miku goal. I was undecided, but I'm decided now, Toby. I just need to change the title of that. I can do that now, I guess. Huh? Should be updated now. Thank you, Eternity. I wanted to make another secret kitty. Well, this is a secret, so... Or it was a secret till I showed it to you guys. It's been a while since, I unveiled one after a hype train. I figured you guys deserved it. You can just gigantify a Furby, Matthew. That'll scare him to YouTube. Therapy too? Oh my god. Me listening and giving my very little and not professional advice by any means. I don't think I need that, but I appreciate it, Chad. Just feel free to talk here. I don't need it. I don't need compensation. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the 500 videos. Making me happy helps you make yourself happy. I appreciate it. Demon Slayer movie, I think it's mainly Vaughn, and Vaughn's on the TikTok side. Therapist, I'm doing something similar on Saturday. It's not therapist though. That's your hint. I usually don't even give you guys a hint. Maybe it's a dog. I plead the fifth. Unhealthy monster. I had monster on this tone. I think maybe toys. But certain bird. Somebody mata. Canada doesn't have that, but Kittyland has that. Kittyland stole that fair and square. Thank you, Joe Smart. Hi Wolf, nice to see you. Basically tells me. Also chat, I'm not sure how many people want that emote, but I got another avatar so we could infiltrate the category, you know. So I think we can more easily infiltrate with something like this. For the people that are still missing it. So if any of you guys need that that emblem, let me know. The diagonal chat. This is no, I'm sorry, Lurker. I'm hoping they stop soon. And they let you sleep. It's a pretty good badge, you guys. I mean, if you'd like it, They just gotta let me know beforehand so I can switch categories. And let the hood know. That's crazy. What's the show with categories? Is that like The Price is Right or something? Jeopardy. I never watched those game shows, Jet. I think the only one I watched was like Wheel of Fortune, and that's because of like Steve Harvey. I was talking about Family Feud. Sorry. Small cat brain, you know. Do I know who a Lil Wayne is? I do. How old is Lil Wayne? He's definitely not Lil no Wise. That's crazy. Maybe Big Wayne or something. I don't know about old Wayne. You thinking he's in his 40s? He's 43. Damn. Did not know that. Uncle Wayne is crazy. Uncle Wayne. What would you have at this time,
Yeah.
Kinda, you'd be surprised how many children come from TikTok saying that. It's okay though. I don't think it's as bad as the other stuff. Just precautions, you know. You've been infected. infected. It's okay. I'm also infected. I think the brain rot term that I use the most probably like get. Basically, totally. I mean, Om just got auto-modded for Unk, so thank you for dropping in, Yagami. And thank you for the congratulations. We're gonna be celebrating that on Saturday, so it'll be starting at 7 p.m. It'll be a long stream that day. That's okay, Om. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you have a good night, okay? I hope everything's well for you tomorrow. I do visual ASMR, David. I'm glad I worked for you, Melanator. Hopefully you're doing well, Drop Shot. Yeah, Matthew. You passed out here so many times. Oh, we got some more singing. We'll definitely make sure to check it out, Om. I feel like I could check your logs and see that you said that you've passed out. I'm sure if you said it a few times. So technically, actually. Crazy statement at the end. I usually do that whenever somebody says they haven't been here for a long time. Most of the time, I feel like I would recognize them, but if they only have like a few chats, I do click on it. Sometimes it'll be their first chat, and I'm like, what? Thank you. Thank you for being here, Name. And thank you for supporting me for so long. And dropping in when you can.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Sagma? Gannovingers, that's their name. You guys didn't see that name? It was SOGMA. I don't know. Is that a bad word? Okay. It's a gotcha. I guess so. My peaceful rebel, hope you're doing good. I wonder if you got anything going on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't read your name because now I'm on alert from chat. What about that one? What do you think of that one, chat? Thank you for the follow, Blaze. That's up to you, Sacred. Nothing too crazy, though. Oh my god, big town.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing today, Angel? Hi Zuzu, hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the follow, Dio. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 100 videos, Gabo. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm guessing, do you even know if that's a Pokemon, Matthew? He doesn't know. I guess up to night. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Thank you, Firelark, for the 100 biddies. Thank you for always donating. I do appreciate it. Thank you for your donation, Rank Galio, and thank you, Zuzu. Thank you, Firelark. Thank you for the follow, Days. And thank you for the follow, Arrogant. And Dynamo. Thank you for the follows on TikTok. Oh my god, Kival. Thank you for the wine. Have a good night, Frederico. It's fine, messing if Hi, Emma. Nice to see you. Thank you for the follow, Shine the Rock. I like your name. I don't know why. And thank you for the follow, Passion. Now I'm thinking of that Drake song. Oh my god, follow train, chat. Thank you for the follow, Bloody Arrow Shock. Thank you, thank you. I think the song's called Passion Fruit. It's mainly the beat that gets me. Thank you for the follow train chat. Those 3 follows in less than a minute. I hope you guys are doing good today. Bloody Passion. And Shrine. Which Drake song? I said Passion Fruit, I think. I think that's what it's called. I think if you hear it, Toby, like, you'll know the beat. Oh. I mean, one of the followers, their name was Passion. So, my small brain went to Passion Fruit. Thank you for the follow, Neon. Reminds you of dragon fruit. I've never had a dragon fruit. I feel like most people say it's not that great, I guess. Chat, you smell like Parmesan cheese. What are you using that for, huh?
Meow.
Thank you for the following Bricklame. I hope you're having a good day. It's nice to meet you. Hi, Verity. Nice to see you. Alright, it's time for a polka dance and then a punch chat. Thank you for gifting us up to Verity. Thank you, Anonymous. You smell like passion fruit. That's crazy. Alrighty, chat. It's time for a punch chat. I say, do you now want to get punched by me? Then I suggest you close your eyes until the music stops. This is gonna be your warning, chat. You've been avoiding such happenings? That's crazy. I did like the water effect when it fell into the water. I heard like a splash sound. Everybody in their head hears that Sonic like water song. 'Cause Sonic can't swim. No, it's not on a mountain, but it is a home. Where am I from? I'm from Canada. The land of the maple leaf. Thank you for the follow, Cumbia. Thank you for the follow, Agua. And Takusak. You get an execution. Just because you're super special. Oh my god, Wayne is not that cumbia and instantly dancing. Hi, Hyena. How you doing tonight? Why have I been doing visual ASMR? May of last year. So, a year and a bit. An old Spanish song came into my head, but I don't know the name of it. It's bugging me. Oh my god, Matthew. I saw the exclamation mark phone, so. We're doing okay, Ron. dunk a basketball? I've done it many times. I mean, I got height, which is the main reason you can dunk. But I also got hops, so I'm just the perfect dunker ever. Your name is Matthew, with double T? My friend told me to stay away from people with double T. Yeah, they said Matthews with two T's are evil. This is what I've been told. Thank you for the follow, Fabricio Silva. Thank you for the follow, Yasua and Masai Itoshi. I don't know. I've been told by a Matthew with one T that every other Matthew with two T's is always evil. Alright, I want you to follow my finger just up and down. And then follow my finger left to right. You need to screenshot that bond to send it to Matthew. Hi, Silver. How you doing today? How you doing today, certified? Build the house? I already built the house. I'm fine. Tell this is brand new, Silver. I just debuted it as a surprise. We had a decent hype train, and I just wanted to give back. been a while since I've given you guys a random kitty, so I figured I'd do it right now. My god, Sugar Bear, thank you so much for the paper crown. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I got you with the side fit after the laptop. You missed the name of this one? I think this is just like beach kitty or summer kitty. I don't know. I can't decide right now. Thank you for the follow, Sugar Bear. Thank you again for the paper crane. That was very kind of you. And I also appreciate the follow. Hi, Chimpa. Thank you for the dinos. And thank you for the roses, Matthew. Thank you for the follow, Anthony. And thank you for the follow, Tris. Already it's time for a side fit. I'm glad you like it, Silver. I wanted something that wasn't too showy. Because I feel like most, you know, I guess beach and bikini outfits are a little too showy. So I went with some shorts, I guess. But there's still like a bikini there, you just can't see it. Hi, thrusting. Yeah, there's fraying on the shorts on the very sides. Thank you for the 392 roses. Thank you again, Matthew. I see we're over time. This will end here in a bit. I'll do 316. Am I wearing a swimsuit? I am, but I'm wearing a tasteful one. Got you. I mean, some are basically just strings. So I would consider it tasteful. Yeah, we got overtime. Time for a spin. Guess I'll do the spin and then we'll end. I'm ready, chat. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the biddings. And thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you for spending your time with me. As a reminder, on Saturday, though we're doing a longer stream, that is around 8 hours. And you get a brand new kitty on that day, so I'll be back here tomorrow, 10 p.m. EST, as per usual. So thank you again, chat, for hanging out with me. I hope all of you stay super awesome. And all your dreams come true. And I'll see all of you tomorrow. Bye-bye, chat.